So I think the best thing ever is happening to me. I worked Friday, I had Saturday, Sunday off, and then Monday we were closed because of the snowstorm, the storm of 2026. And then today's Tuesday. I had to come in at 8:30, but then my manager texted us and it was delayed to 10:30. And then he texted us again and she said that we're closed. So I get one more snow day. And I think I'm going to use this day to film me reading more or trying to finish my book, because I want to get it done by February 1st. And it's the 27th and I'm barely on page 400. But since I was doing my makeup, I'm going to keep on doing it because it looks nice. And then I'm going to make my husband breakfast. And then I'm going to read maybe. Yeah. I'm not going to do my hair because I'm not going to work. I'm going to make my husband breakfast downstairs. And then I think I'm going to read maybe. Or I might take a nap. I don't know. I'm kind of tired, honestly. The camera's about to die. I forgot to charge it before I went to work. I'm making some dinner, so after I eat, I'm gonna read. The book is so sad, girl, but I'll tell you more about it later. It's crazy. I'm like on page 500 already, so I just need like 300 more. It's 800 pages long. I will get through this, girl. But I haven't cried yet, so let's see if I cry. Okay, it's about to die. I'll be back. I'm filming on my iPhone. Girl, the book it got serious. I don't know, it's not crying crazy and not crying sad for me, only because I had a feeling where it was going. And nothing really phases me that much or makes me cry, like movies or reading, because girl, I've been through some shit. And Judy, let's just say we're sisters. And I get Jude. I get him. Now I'm starting to realize what other people say when they say that the characters feel real to them, because now they feel like really real, especially Jude, who I think they're all the main character, but he's definitely the anchor. I think last video I was reading the book and it was chill. It was like kind of depressing, but after that it was just like boom, boom. Jude cannot catch a break, girl. I was supposed to read today during my break, but I totally forgot. I was literally just on my phone on TikTok. But tomorrow I'm off. I'm gonna read some more. I'm only gonna read a little bit tonight because I want to edit. I'm gonna make tea and then I'll read. I'm gonna eat this. It's like a little organic peanut butter and chocolate candy. It's dark chocolate. These are so good. It's because I have to have one sweet thing before I go to bed. So this is gonna be it. So good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bring your own water.
I don't like strong coffee. It's gross. And I don't really like coffee anyways. I just like it. I don't like it. I don't know why I said that. I'm just drinking it because I got this creamer and it's really good. And I don't have any good quality matcha to make. Coffee's fine, I guess. It tastes like Fruity Pebble milk.
Between fulfilling work and family life.
back from Barnes & Noble's, and I said I was only gonna get myself one book. I ended up getting myself 3, plus I didn't get them. My husband got them for me. My husband also got some books too. He's being a little scholar with some philosophy. But I got the book I showed you, the Jeanette McCurdy, Half His Age. I got 2 nonfictions, and I'll show them to you when I get home. But I also picked up some Chipotle. So originally, I was gonna make the sweet potato ground beef bowls, like with the honey and avocado and stuff, but I didn't have any lettuce, and my husband didn't feel like going to the grocery store, so he said we should just order food, and I was like, okay. Plus, if I were to cook, it would have been so annoying because it would have been late, because we got stuck in traffic because there's so much traffic because the snow is so bad. There's just like mountains and piles of snow, and some of the roads are just like 1 lane instead of 2. So yeah, traffic was bad, but at least I don't have to cook. I'm gonna wait for my husband, and then I'll show you the books after I eat.
Barely had any crust.
Okay, today is Friday, and I just finished cleaning and eating dinner. I made a sweet potato ground beef bowl, the ones on TikTok. I got these 3: Men Who Hate Women,
What?
Half His Age, and Autocracy Inc. Half His Age, I was planning to get this one already. I went to the bookstore specifically for this one, and I thought they wouldn't have it, but they had a whole table full of Jeanette McCurdy books. Waldo is ravenous, horny, blunt, naive, wise, impulsive, lonely, angry, forceful, hurting, perceptive, endlessly wanting, and the thing is, she wants most of all Mr. Corgi, her creative writing teacher with the wife, and the kid, and the mortgage, and the bill, and the growing paunch.
What?
Why doesn't she know why she wants him? Is it his passion? Is it his life experience? The fact that he knows books and films and things that she doesn't? Or is it purer than that, rooted in their unlikely connection, their kindred spirits, the similar filter with which they each take in the world around them? Or perhaps it's just enough that he sees her when no one else does. Startlingly perceptive, ardently funny, and keeningly poignant, Half His Age is a rich character study of a yearning 17-year-old who disregards all obstacles or attempts to overcome them in her effort to be seen, to be desired, to be loved. I'm excited. I think this one's gonna be crazy. And I love the cover, it's really pretty. Men Who Hate Women. Women's rights activist Laura Bates has been the target of many misogynistic attacks online, from hate-fueled Twitter rants to vivid descriptions of her own and even death threats. At first, the vitriol seems to be the work of a small handful of individual men, but over time, the consistency of the attacks hinted at something bigger and more ominous. As Bates follows the thread of online misogyny farther into the corners of the internet, the spiral of hateful and toxic rhetoric deepened until she found an unseen, organized movement of thousands of anonymous men wishing violence and worse upon women. The terrorism that no one is talking about. Men Who Hate Women examines the rise of secretive extremist communities who despise women as Bates traces the roots of misogyny across a complex spiderweb of groups extending from men's rights activism to trolls and the incel movement. We think we know what an autocratic state looks like. There is an all-powerful leadership at the top. He controls the police threaten the people with violence. There are evil collaborators and maybe some brave dissidents, but in the 21st century there is much more to it. Nowadays, autocracies work together from China to Russia to Iran. Corrupt companies and kleptocrats in one country do business with corrupt countries and kleptocrats in another. Diplomats band together to bend international rules, and propagandists share resources and themes, pounding home the same message about the weakness of democracy and the evil of America. Disapproval and sanctions cannot move the autocrats. Even popular opposition movements from Venezuela to Hong Kong to Moscow don't stand a chance. Members of Autocracy Inc. aren't linked by an undefining ideology like communism that can be defeated, but by a common desire for power, wealth, and impunity. Sounds familiar. In this urgent treatise, Anne Applebaum calls for the democracies to fight a new kind of threat. Okay, these are the new ones that I got because I'm almost done reading A Little Life. I'm almost finished, and I wanted to get myself books to make myself feel better. Also, I made myself some dates with some chocolate, and I made myself tea. So let's read. Okay, so I have my candle and I have my dates. I stuffed them with peanut butter and I put walnuts on top. And then I am on page 731. So far, very sad, but I have not cried yet. So let's see if I cry at the very end. It got me, bitch. Only because he's just all alone now, girl. Like, what do you do after that? And now I'm thinking about what I would do after that, and now I'm like, I would rather die. But yeah, sad. I deserve to eat a date. I never had a date before. But it's really good. I look horrible and sad. My husband's almost home. Damn, that sucks. That book is fucking sad. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Strong, but good. Okay, so I ordered myself some food because I didn't want to make anything, and I was craving an acai bowl. Even though it's the storm of the century right now. I'm barely on page 2 of Convenience Store Woman. I was supposed to read today, but all I did was edit and watch TV with my husband. But I wanted to talk about A Little Life. I give it like 4.6 stars because it was really good, very good, but sad and long. But I love the pacing. Hannah Yanakihara, something like that, I think. But it feels like you're watching a show. I got through the last part of the book so quickly. The reason why it took me so long is because I got depressed and I stopped reading. It was like you were watching a movie. or a TV show. It was so good. She described specific feelings towards trauma so well, and how you can't escape it sometimes, or like it's chasing you. She did that so good. But I did cry only because spoiler, he loses the only person that was very close to him, and it made me like, it really made me think, you know. And when you read the book, you'll understand. It's just because there's so much to consume that my thoughts are still like, they're still moving. If you like sad, character driven, no plot, drama,
bus, club, another club, plane,
then it's a good book. But if you don't, then don't read it. I'm gonna read more of the second book while I eat my bowl, and then I'm gonna go upstairs to go to bed because I have work tomorrow. So, yeah. I'm so tired. I got off of work earlier today. I was reading Convenience Store Woman. I'm like on page 50. So far it's good. It's like decent. It's just, she's like, I think the main character is autistic, because she's low-key like SpongeBob in Japan, because she loves her job, but she's like middle-aged working at a convenience store, and she loves it. So it's literally just that so far, just her going in and working and being like, I love it. It's a really calm book. It's chill. I like it so far. And the cover's cute. This is the outro for the video because I don't know how long it is. I don't know. But I hope it's not that long. I hope you liked it.